if you're outside the industry and you're still producing content, you have a leg up on a lot of people. And so you might be finding your future by offering help to somebody else, which is finding people that, maybe collaborate with someone on one of your projects that does long format. And so this isn't going to last forever, right? It's like a lot of what we do is we monitor a lot of these work groups on figuring out what production is going to look like. We've already seen some countries resuming production. So it's an eventuality that we're going to get back to producing things. And so right now you're in a position to help somebody and connect with someone who literally has nothing to do. And so you might be able to solve your problem by engaging with someone else that's really not as occupied right now on a project that maybe you're working on. So it's like we see a collaboration across the way as a great way to survive this emotionally, and as long-term network building. And so, it's just simply a lot of reaching out of, I think one of the biggest mistakes that we all do with our networks is we tend to whisper into the network, which is, it's almost like you're like embarrassed or whatever, or shy or something. We're like, hey, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about, I really want to do this. But the reality is our best success is going to be sort of yelling to the network saying, hey, I want a job doing this. Who knows somebody that works in long format, or who has a friend of anybody that I can talk to right now, or be proactive. And, like IMDb, LinkedIn, they're great resources. Find somebody, creative people, we are at our best when we're working on things that we like. And if you can invite someone into your process and allow them to do what they do best, you're solving a problem for them. And it's maybe not be work, but it's the bridging of a gap that otherwise without this situation going on would be much more challenging. So it's, again, every disaster, every chaotic situation has some level of opportunity if you look hard enough. And so, if you're outside the industry, but still doing short format content, still keep doing it, but you can also reach out to people that are maybe in an arena that you're looking for, because it's beautiful, because they know you're not asking for a job. It's this very neutral territory right now because no one can offer a job. And so it's this very neutral networking opportunity, because most people shy away from networking because they waiting for that eventual thing of like, hey, how can I get a job? So I would say you actually have an asset. And so use it to the best of your ability, yell into the network to figure out how to connect with somebody, be more aggressive with it because you actually have something to offer, even though it seems that you're looking for someone to solve your problem. I think you can solve problems for two people at once.